Hello lovers, welcome back to the channel. It's me, Tony, with another set of channel messages for you guys this evening. I actually just caught the 222 synchronicity right before falling asleep, so I thought it'd be the perfect time to put out some messages for the Twin Flame Collective, right? The soulmates, the karmics, the self-love enthusiasts. Make sure to come into the video, liking, sharing, and subscribing, adding value to the channel so that we continue to grow. Make sure the camera's right. Yeah. But yeah, we're going to get into your love messages this evening. See what's currently surrounding you in regards to your love energies and what's coming towards you and in regards to romance. All right. So let's get into your reading today. Let's see what I can pick up from the cartomancy this evening, right? It's the nighttime after midnight, actually closer to the the witching hour. You know, these evening readings tend to get a little spooky. But being a love channel and a love reading it all, let's see if we can get some deep channel messages from your twin flame, your divine counterpart, your soulmate, your soul tribe. See what Spirit has to say in regards to your union and your romantic energies. So I actually did something not too long ago. Of course, I had a good day. Hopefully you guys had a good day. I just cut open a pineapple. Now pineapple along with mangoes is like one of my top 3 favorite fruits. But I don't even remember the last time I cut into a pineapple. So it's been quite a while. So maybe you're celebrating at this time, right? This could be some sort of a consummation of some sort of a union. This could be a gift coming towards you. Maybe your person is some sort of a foodie or a fruit enthusiast. Maybe they like the color yellow, right? Blue and gold are some of my favorite colors. What else do we have? Yeah, I turned off my AC so I wouldn't hear any blowing, and I have 888 hertz playing in the background. See a big golden pyramid in front of me. Literally the only thing I can hear right now is my clock, the second hand ticking and talking. So not too heavy on the channel messages this evening as I scribe with the cards, right? My crystal ball. See what messages I can get for you guys. But let's get into your reading. I think the last message I put up was like 15 minutes worth of me talking, right? Before I even got into the reading. So I guess another revolutionary. This may be like a revolutionary period or something like that. Like some sort of a turning of the tides or turning of the guards or something like that. Again, like I said, some sort of a realization, some sort of a consummation or a gift coming towards you. Again, I don't even remember the last time I cut into a pineapple. I usually just buy canned pineapples. But I actually, in the story behind that pineapple, I don't even remember the last time I purchased like a regular pineapple. Like I just said, I usually buy canned pineapples. I was at a 7-Eleven maybe about 4 days or so. And some random Caucasian guy, no, he actually worked there. He gave me that pineapple for free as I was walking out. And I did all this cooking today. I had dinner earlier, even had some leftovers before 12. And I'm just sitting here looking at this pineapple like, the perfect time to cut open this pineapple. So, yeah, it was quite enjoyable. Let's see, what's grounding the love and romance messages for the Twin Flame Collective today, Spirit? What do you have to say for the lovers? What's today's therapeutic storytelling for the lovers? Put their mind at ease in regards to their romantic connections. What's coming towards them in love and romance? No jumpers. All right, let's get into your reading for today or tonight. Alright, so grounding your message. The 6 of Pentacles. Like I said, some sort of a gift coming towards you. This could be payback of some sorts, right? The 6 of Gems is a Libra card, right? Balance, reciprocation. Again, for me, it's like giving your, I always forget that word every time I'm on camera. it's philanthropy, but there's another one as well. What do they do? Like when they give their time freely or something like that. But again, this could be sales as well, right? Libras are known to be like good salesmen. They're good at relationships and that sort of thing. But yeah, Six of Gems is a pretty positive card to come across in the love reading. That means someone wants to give you equal value what you give them, right? And then we have the Two of Storms, another Libra card. So you could very well be dealing with a Libra or someone that's trying to, maybe they're trying to make a decision at this time with the Two of Cups. That's indecision, right? That's the blocking of your vision or your mind or possibly your throat chakra, right? This could be knowing the decision that you have to make and possibly putting it off is what I'm getting. Now, typically for me, in 555 showing up on a timer, for me, this has become my flight layover card. I think I gave my own little personal meanings to all of these cards. Like, I know the basic meaning of the Two of Swords, right? Which is like blocked vision, indecision, right? That sort of thing, needing to make a choice. That sort of thing. But for me, it's like, when someone tries to take a flight and then like the flight gets canceled. That's kind of what how I think of the Two of Swords. Then we have the Knight of Embers. So yeah, this could be some sort of an adventure or journey that someone's going on, right? The Knight of Wands is known as some sort of an adventure or a traveler, or as I like to say, the archetype for me that resonates for me in the Knight of Wands would be like rites of passage, right? Not a child, but like someone, I guess, coming out of puberty or something like that, or in their like mid-adulthood, and they're leaving their comfort zone, or they're going and setting out on some sort of a journey. This could even be sexual activity as well, right? I like to say they go out and get their first kill and then they come back to the village, right? They have to go out and improve themselves. But we could be dealing with a content creator, a hiker. Maybe this is like a someone that wants to be a professional actor or something like that. They could be very spiritual. We have the Ace of Gems. A windfall. I'm actually looking at the same imagery right now on my TV with this golden pyramid. Yep. Just like how the gems are blasting out of this volcano, it's all this light, like going upward out of the pyramid. Yeah, so this could be some sort of material gain coming towards you. Maybe you're making a new purchase, or there's going to be a windfall of money coming towards you. I mean, this could be a new job or a new entrepreneurial pursuit, right? This could even be a new commitment, right? When we look at, well, for me, the Ace of Pentacles or Gems in my tarot deck, it would be like a commitment, like a ring or something like that. So it could be definitely maybe money coming towards you, or some sort of financial abundance, something material. And we're having some sort of a celebration or a consummation with breaking out the almighty pineapple today. Like, again, I don't even remember the last time I cut open a pineapple in the middle of the night at 222. It was wild. 5 of bubbles, so a change up in the emotions here at this time, right? 5 symbolizing change. My life path number, change. Always in a state of change. And cups is right. It's our spirit, or it's our health. It's our intuition. The cups suit usually is, and it's also love, right? Which helps build our intuition and perhaps our artistic capabilities, right? After the Ace of Gems. So yeah, this could be a change up in your love life. Some sort of a new commitment that you are making, or that's headed towards you here. The Knight of Embers, 2 of Storms. So a decision being made. This could be like a decision, if this is love and romance, this could be like a decision in regards to a big purchase, a home, maybe marriage or an engagement. A big gift coming towards someone, something to change someone's emotions on something. Because I see the 5 here in bubbles. I'm trying to figure, I know what the card means, but I'm trying to figure out where it fits in. So this could be like, okay, so the download's coming in. So this could be like experiencing, and I don't even see the ace anywhere. But I guess you have to experience change first before you enter that new period or something like that. I'm guessing what it is, but this could be experiencing some sort of a new emotion, right? People see Five of Cups and they always think that it's some sort of an upsetting or some sort of an emotional displacement, right? But it could be very well a change in the emotions. We just had 10-10 pass. But it could be like a new change or a different change or a subtle change or an extreme change. Maybe someone's never experienced love and they're about to experience what love is, right? I talk about this all the time when women say, and I'll probably give another example from a different perspective. Like when women say they want a real man, but technically, like again, like how many real men have you really been around? How many men have you dated in your life and you've never really come across the man that you wanted, right? But you're trying to sit here and tell someone that, especially with black women, trying to tell a man how to be a real man when you typically you weren't really raised with a father in your household half the time. So how would you know what a real man is? But this could be the opportunity to experience love and joy, commitment. Again, indecision here, afraid to actually date a real man here. Two of Storms. But I do see someone taking that leap here. Knight of Embers. Like I said, 11:11 just passing on the clock. It's like rites of passage, right? I'm even getting a picture of my head of like some man passing his daughter along or something like that. This could even be a mother giving her son the sex talk, possibly even if he's an awkward feeling. I've never talked to my mother about this before. Yeah, I remember those days. I remember those times with my father as well. We have the Nine of Embers. So this could be travel, right? Aggressiveness, right? This could even be some sort of a karmic trigger physically. So it could be like some sort of a physical angst or sexual tension here. Yeah, this could be waiting on marriage for sex. Because there's a blockage here with the Two of Storms, right? Indecision, right? We know people all the time, and the easiest decisions to make are usually the most lackluster, right? Well, everyone around me is having sex, so I might as well do it instead of holding fast to your goals, your integrity, and not doing it with every and that's what people get it wrong. Every time you see someone running or people running in one direction, you should be thinking of why all these people running in that direction. Now, if it's something positive, okay, but it's usually not something so positive, right? Again, everyone wants to be clout chasers, right? They say they want to be different, but they never put any time, effort, or energy into doing anything different. Even finances, right? People want to open up businesses, but they're not willing to stop buying $1,000 iPhone. Stop buying $2,000 Jordans. And these are the people that's running around talking about they're broke, right? When you're not reinvesting into a business, right? They tell you to go to college, and then you come home from college with $50,000 worth of student loan debt. Now there's no way for you to purchase a car, your first home, or to invest in a business, right? You have an expensive resume at that point. But let's get back into the love messages. We have your first row with the almighty Ace of Gems. So some sort of, again, new commitment, a new financial windfall. Again, this could be an upgrade in your career or your home life. We have the Strength showing up, Major Arcana. So our first Major Arcana to show up here. So you could be dealing with a Leo on top of the Two of Storms here. So making a decision here. Trying to make a decision, needing to get clear vision. And the Strength comes out, which for me is symbolized, for me, my own interpretation of the Strength would be DNA. Now we know it stands for endurance, right? Beauty even, right? Inner beauty and outer beauty, or inner strength and outer strength, right? Bravery even, right? Typically on the Strength cards, you'd see the infinity symbol. So again, someone that has this strength, right? This, like Hercules, this unmatched strength or unmatched energy or vitality, maybe even endurance. Someone very beautiful is what I'm getting. Yeah, this person's so beautiful that they blind people here. Two of Storms. Right, so yeah, this could be indeed physical beauty or internal beauty. Like they say, Batman strikes fear in the heart of people. Someone here, they're so beautiful that they blind people. Then we have the Seven of Storms coming out here and the Knight of Embers. Interesting how someone wants to jump out of the window, or someone wants to go on some sort of a journey or take some sort of a sexual advance, but they're not necessarily holding back. Again, this could be some sort of a strategy that someone's implementing here, right? All of the details are not laid out on the table, right? There's something being hidden here, right? Tiptoeing around the situation. It would be looked at as some sort of a deceit, maybe some sort of a sleight of hand or something like that. Again, getting to know you, right? Someone may be apprehensive about something, or this could be shyness is what I'm getting. We have the Justice showing up. Libra Major Arcana, right? Masters of relationships, business, and pleasure. Right? Martyrs even. Good salesman. Could be dealing with a lawyer or a judge here. Justice system. As Justice shows up here. On top of the Ace of Gems. Yeah, something. Ooh. Yeah, there's definitely some sort of a new marriage commitment showing up. A great financial abundance or success. If someone's, maybe this may be like a windfall from some sort of a court case or court procedure. Someone won a large settlement or a lot of money, right? Or this very well could be a relationship and a consummation of the relationship with whatever physical item this is. Of course, it would be a wedding ring. And when it comes to like modern or traditional views on such things, why does it have to be a ring? Why can't it be earrings? Why can't it be a bracelet? Why can't it be a tattoo? But obviously it's something material. With the Justice coming out on top of the Ace of Gems. Next we have the Star card. Yeah, wish fulfillment coming out on top of Five of Bubbles. So someone's showing someone what real love is here. Or it's like a big wow moment in someone's emotions. Five of Bubbles. And the Star card could be dealing with an Aquarius or an air sign. Because right after Justice, which is Libra, air sign, we have the Star card Aquarius, another air sign. So you could be definitely dealing with an air sign. Fire sign also with strength. So Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. Someone very, okay, I'm getting an inventor here. I'm hearing in my head someone very inventive, but I said an inventor. Right? They think outside of the box. Very eccentric, right? A genius. A lot of good ideas. You'll be dealing with a star child, right? Twin flame reading, right? Indigo star seeds. So what else do we have? We have the Six of Bubbles. Another six showing up. Remember, we had the Six of Pentacles showing up under the deck. So again, this could be a good salesman. The Six of Bubbles is typically, for me, a cure. Known in tarot as an apology or even memories, right? Someone wants to bring, the six comes out on top of the nine. Yep, so a sex cure. Six of Bubbles and Nine of Embers. Yeah, it's crazy. We got Justice, Libra, marriage, the Star card, wish fulfillment, or someone's dream girl or dream guy or something like that. And then the next card was the Six of Bubbles, which comes out on top of the nine, right? Again, there's a lot of consummation of some sort of a relationship here. Twin flame union, possibly. Soulmate connection. Six of Bubbles, again, is like a cure for me of building memories with someone. Possibly someone that you grew up with. It could be past life, right? As I see the nine as a karmic number, Nine of Wands. This would be like carrying old traumatic burdens from a past life into a new life, but it's being cured here with the Six of Bubbles, right? Maybe someone came out of a horrible situation or experienced something bad, maybe a relationship, since this is the love reading, right? Or was scarred somehow, and now it's being cured here through this new soulmate connection, this love, this wish fulfillment here with the Star card, right? Every relationship isn't based off of, let's get into as many arguments as we can. If you're not arguing with me passionately and we have makeup sex, that means you don't love me. Like, who wants to keep doing that, right? So the only reason that we keep getting into fight is for makeup sex. Okay. And that's what holds and bound people together. Like, I was just watching, I didn't watch the shit, but I saw the BET award come on, and I know I need to stop cursing. I was watching, or I came across the BET Awards last night. As I was on toxic Facebook. Every time I go on Facebook, I see something crazy. The thing with the submarine. But yeah, well, some rapper had a phone. Was it a phone or a tablet slammed in his face by some chick that was talking about he's cheating on her or something like that. It's like, okay, I'm not gonna watch this. Like, sometimes you just don't focus on negativity. Like, these are gateways and portals. Our eyes, our nose, right? Even the things that we say can affect our gifts, right? That would be coming to us, but since we said something, we messed it up. Empress is showing up here in the third row, first card. So yeah, again, someone so beautiful, Empress energy, right? This could be like a ray of sunshine. Someone very creative, right? Someone very powerful, divine feminine, right? Very nourishing. I'm getting a picture in my head every step they take, and this is funny. Every step I take, every step they take, like when their foot leaves the ground, grass grows. So they're very I always forget that word every time the Empress comes up. They're very they're basically very abundant. Three of Embers. Yeah, I'm getting that walk again. Like someone that can walk across a barren land and make it flourish into like a natural garden or something like that. Yeah, this is sort of a secret gift or secret ability that someone has. They're first of all, they're a natural adventurer, and wherever they go, it's like they bring abundance with them. Of course, it's an Empress. Libra, Taurus energy, right? Tauruses work very hard, so of course they got abundance in their back pocket. Or Empress Libra, like they're very beautiful. Either way, this attracts people to you, or this is what makes you very attractive. Either your beauty or your abundance. Oops. Legs about to fall asleep over here. I'm getting that DMX song. Y'all gonna make me lose my mind. Yeah. Empress energy. Let's clarify justice. See what we get here for the Twin Flame Collective. Temperance. So balance on top of balance. Temperance, Sagittarius energy on top of justice. Fire on top of air, and then the Ace of Gems. So yeah, very abundant. This could be, again, like payment coming towards a spiritual individual. Maybe this could be a spiritual business that someone's runs, right? Temperance, the spirituality. Justice, right? Which is the business. And then Ace of Gems, which is the financial abundance or windfall. Right? So someone could possibly own some sort of a spiritual business here. Maybe they could even be like some sort of a scientist or a DJ, because I look at the Temperance as a scientist. Used to be a DJ to me. The Devil, earthbound celebrity, right? They get whatever they want, right? They just have to make sure that they're not undertaking karmic energies. Sex, drugs, alcohol, monies, right? Capricorn, major arcana. Comes right out on top of stars. So, ooh, damn. This person's super sexy here. Wish fulfillment. The Devil on top of the star card, on top of the Five of Bubbles. Again, like, oh, I don't know if people don't know how to feel about this person, or this person has always been, they leave people emotionally confused. Or this could be the energy that you have. You have people emotionally confused. You could possibly very well have a lot of people attracted to you. Or, you know what I'm also getting? I'm getting some sort of an interference. So someone's running interference here. Yeah, I mean, again, like I said, like karmics have to make sure that they're... I guess there's no way to stop other people from falling in love with them, right? Like, as a man, I know how it feels. Like how when they're like, oh my God, I just had 100 dudes hit on me and it's not even lunch yet. I'm so annoyed. Like, I know how that feels being a dude, to have females throwing themselves at you and just be like, okay, I'm not even going to say no. I'm just going to walk past you without even laying my eyes on you, and hopefully you get the drift, right? So yeah, Devil on top of the star card, on top of the Five of Bubbles. Let's see. Let's clarify. We have the Fool card on top of Six of Bubbles. So this is the last card in the third row. So, Aries, major arcana. Taking your leap of faith, right? Now you could be dealing with a shaman. I don't know why the image of the original Rider Tarot card of the Fool, right? You know, he has a little dog that's some people say that's pushing him off of the ledge, or that's like his little companion or something like that. Some people even say that's his spirit guide, right? So you could very well have some sort of an ancestral protection around you. Yeah, it's coming out on top of the 69. So safe sex, ancestral memories could be protected by, yeah, you're getting pushed into some sort of a relationship here. I mean, this could be some sort of a gift that's owed to you, Ace of Gems, right? It's being, again, everything we have here, someone thought of it somewhere. Now the spiritual realm, the unseen, is pushing some sort of a material wealth into your life, whether it's abundance or a relationship here. With this being a love reading for our twin flame collective and all, I have my my Bluetooth in my ear. Hopefully the sound's coming in right. Again, I don't want to project too much. I'm probably half sleep drunk. We have the Queen of Bubbles, nurturing individual. I'm getting a vessel. So again, this could be a spiritual individual, a healer, possibly a nurse, right? Singer, dancer, rapper is also what I'm getting as well, which would be a poet, right, or a prophet. What else am I getting from the Queen of Bubbles? Yeah, I'm getting a healer. Could definitely be a clairvoyant, as it comes out on top of Empress. Yeah, a queen here. Very... This could also be like a doula, someone that likes to be near water as well. Yeah, I'm getting... Okay, so now the words come back to me as the queen comes out on top of the Empress. Oh, it just left my head again. Oh, God, that's so funny. That's this Two of Swords, and that's this Five of Cups, right? Leaving people emotionally bewildered or something like that. The Hanged One, Pisces energy, coming out on the fourth card on the or the second card on the fourth row, comes out on top of Three of Embers. This could be like some sort of a spiritual traveling, maybe astral traveling, possibly during the dream state. The Hanged One is usually tied up, or it's enlightenment, right? It's a moment of pause, right? You poise yourself and to get a different perspective or a different outlook on things. Again, when we look at the Hangman and other decks, or the Hangwoman or the Hanged One, they're usually being hung upside down, which means they're getting a different perspective, right? They're not going anywhere, right? They're in a state of they're locked in a certain state or something like that. But then again, with the Hangman, Pisces, they're very self-sacrificing. And usually on those cards, again, you can't really see what that person's holding behind their back. Like, they could very well have the scissors or the key to whatever locks that's holding them upside down. So this could be like some sort of a self-imposed enlightenment that someone's putting themselves through, right? This could be working on self-love, or maybe even your spirituality. Fertile is the energy, right? The Queen of Bubbles coming out on top of the Empress. Fertile. Someone, maybe they're needing to make a decision about having a child or something like that. We do have marriage here. So with the Two of Swords or the Two of Storms, it could be someone waiting to have a child. Again, here's that word, consummating a marriage again. That's the word for this week. And then we have strength in that road, which is DNA. I mean, all that water and wetness is here. So an Empress with the Queen of Bubbles energy, right? Very fertile. We have the Seven of Embers, taking the defensive posture here. This could be timidity as well. Nine of Wands would be aggression, but the Seven of Wands is defensiveness, right? This is taking the time to be sure about something. This is also defending one territory. Now, if someone is pregnant or waiting to have a child or something like that. What I'm getting is they're very protective of their child. So this could be like a pregnant woman that doesn't let people touch their belly, right? Or this is like a woman that's like OCD and she's protecting her future, right? Or protecting her child. We already have the star here. This could possibly be like prenatal medication or something like that, or working out or eating healthy before deciding to have a child or something like that. Or I guess working on the business here. We have temperance, justice, and ace of, yeah, someone's business is their baby, or someone's baby is their business here. Or again, it can be very well be working on the business in order to being able to provide for a child or a family. So, right, there's a certain way to do things, right? There's a reason why the path that works because it works. While everyone's out trying to do things that are just like out of like sync and out of touch, like again, waiting around for baby books and taking other people's advice where you already have a template of what to do. Like the hospital is giving you an issue, hire a doula here, queen of bubbles, go out, sit in your bathtub, or go to the beach and have your child, right? People have been having children in nature for years, right? This could be someone working with a youth group as well, is what I'm getting. Yeah, 10 of embers. There's a lot of sex here, a lot of sexual tension. This 10 of wands or this 10 of embers, right? A lot of fiery energy. If you don't know what an ember is, right? Made it its business to come out on top of the devil card, the star card, and 5 of bubbles. So again, someone's experiencing something new in the emotions. Could be through sex or just through this relationship or the vibe that this person is giving off, right? When we link up with people, we learn something new. Yeah, this could be like cross-cultural references or something like that. Like, I never knew Asian people were this way, or I never knew black guys were like this, or I never knew a white guy was like this. Like, okay. But yeah, strong sexual tension here. Ending off some sort of a tough physical journey here. This could be exercise even. Again, like I said, the devil's here. So this could be like hard work at a business, right? Some people actually are out building things and are not typing on computers, right? And then we have the star card, again, wish fulfillment. It's even healing as well. So this could be some sort of a healing sex. But I'm getting like the healing of some sort of a generational curse here. Like something, I'm getting a U-turn in my head here with this 5. And that's usually the 5 of bubbles. And that is usually kind of what happens, right? There's some sort of a healing going on here. Now we know that the womb of a woman is a certain portal. There's a difference between a baby being born by being snatched out of his mom's womb by a C-section, or her mom's womb by a C-section, and an actual birth where the child gets to pass through the birth canal of their ancestors, right? Or the mom who has ancestral memories in her birth canal, in her uterus, right? Through her vagina. So there's some sort of an ancestral curse being broken as well. I mean, it's not only for the child, it's for women as well. Some women don't feel adequate unless they actually have a natural birth through their vagina, right? They feel cheated, 3333, if they're forced to get some sort of a C-section. Clarifying the Fool here in the last row, we have judgments, making a judgment call. So this could be life reviews or taking your life into your own hands or something like that. Hopefully that came out positive, right? The judgment on top of the Fool card. Again, that's faith, 69, but 6 is the healing, it's the cure, it's the medicine, it's the memories, it's the apology, right? 9 are past life as well, because I see karmic energy here. The 9 of embers. But yeah, there's a strong connection coming towards you here in regards to business and romance, right? This could be like a strong family dynamic, a strong twin flame connection even. Now, all twin flame connections doesn't necessarily have to be romantic, right? But let's call a spade a spade. It's like, oh, that's like that damn jar in the Beauty and the Beast, right? that sacred magical rose that was in that jar. Like, of course it looks beautiful, but wouldn't you like to touch it? Like, okay, we'll do one more row here. The Eight of Storms, the echo chamber, the recurring thoughts in one's head, right? Trying to get to the Nine of Wands, the Nine of Storms in order to get to the Ten of Storms to close out this mental tough cycle. So again, this could be someone's job. Maybe someone's frustrated at her job. I spoke about a doula. It comes out on top of the Queen of Bubbles. This could be like a nurse putting in like overtime, right? I mean, if you're at your job, the only thing you can think about is your job. Or if this is love on someone's brain, which this is a love reading. Yeah, this could definitely be someone obsessed with their career as like a nurse or being nurturing, right? Which is how feminine should be, right? She should be obsessed with being the best version of herself for the people around her, right? You get a chance to look in the mirror as well. This could be divine counterparts. I'm getting scrying for whatever, because the Queen of Cups could be a healer or some sort of a clairvoyant, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. So someone, your divine counterpart, could be practicing some sort of a safe manifestation that it's coming across, like mirror type of stuff, right? I spoke about in the past how women, even in the 90s, they used to carry around those little hand mirrors to fix their makeup. So yeah, this person could be actually nervous coming towards you. I mean, what could be more dangerous than one fire, right? Like a moth to a flame. Two fires. Or yeah, this person is nervous to be around you because, yeah, sex here. Four of Wands, a twin flame union, a very spiritual one that comes out on top of Hangman. They're willing to meet you halfway, and I think they're pretty sick and tired of waiting on you as well. They may approach you here with this Knight of Wands, this Knight of Embers energy. They might try to do it slyly. So the Seven of Storms is, it's going to be like a text message, a DM, an email or something like that. Maybe a random phone call out of nowhere. Maybe even during a strange time, like in the middle of the night or something like that. This person, they think outside. Oh yeah, like I was gonna say, they're very creative, but what I was gonna say is they think outside of the box. This may be one of the things that may attract you to this person, or maybe this person sees you this type of way, that you think outside of the box. But we have the King of Embers, right? A strong creative leader here, someone very brave, someone very beautiful, right? We could be dealing with an athlete, a physical entertainer, which would be an actor, right? A model, some sort of a naturalist, right? It could be any type of career path as well, a content creator, OnlyFans model, which I guess Patreon is basically the same thing. An adventurer, right? Yeah, this could be, and I'm getting like vibes of like someone that, what do you call those people? They're definitely a leader, so they're leading someone. Either it's a group of young people or even a group of adults here. Yeah, this is a healer though. Queen of Cups energy with taking on King of Ember qualities. Now these could be two different people, possibly opposites attract, but what else do we have here? Yeah, the King of Embers comes out on top of the Seven of Embers. Justice and Temperance. Yeah, so they're very spiritual. They have a high sex drive and a lot of spirituality. This could be sex magic as well. Someone's manifesting with the law of attraction. Yep. Before I could even get it out, we have the King of Bubbles showing up, and we already had the Queen of Bubbles showing up in the first row. He comes out, or this masculine energy comes out on top of Ten of Embers. So this person is good at sex here. This may even be, again, healing sex, therapeutic sex. This could be like Reiki, a massage even. Yeah, rubbing out sexual tension here. Okay, is this masturbation? I don't think this is masturbation here. Could possibly be though as well, right? Practice makes perfect. We have the Devil. Yeah, strong sexual attraction here. The Star card, wish fulfillment, right? Also bringing that water, right? The healing energy. Five of Bubbles. Your last card in this reading here is the Eight of Bubbles. So walking away or detachment, right? This is what we want to see in true relationships, whether divine or not, right? You don't want to hold your person accountable on your actions and your beliefs, right? If you love something, you let it go and it comes back to you. That's like a man and a woman leaving each other's view in the morning to go and head their own careers, right? And then they come back into union with each other at the end of the day after that 9 to 5. But this could be also, don't forget that couples could also have their own home businesses as well. But again, detachment is not like the devil's here with toxicity and obsession. With the 8 of bubbles, though, it's giving off, and then we have Sagittarius here, so there's an exorcism happening here. So again, this is like not being in codependent relationships here, right? Judgment call, right? Looking at yourself, right? Reevaluating yourself. The Fool card, right? It's like we have more friends when we're younger than as we start to get older. We act like we can't make more friends 40-40. Or, I mean, some of us legitimately don't want new friends, like a twin flame connection. Me, myself, personally, it's not that I don't have or I can't. Do I even need to explain this? It's just I'm very picky, right? It's not that I can't have. We need quality over quantity, though, right? We need quality women, right? And we need quality men for the women, right? So yeah, you don't see what vibrates with you. What do? We walk away, right? We make a judgment call here. 8 of bubbles, judgment, the Fool card, in order to bring something that's going to bring us true happiness, right? Recurring happiness, 6 of bubbles, right? Someone that's not afraid to be mature here, emotionally mature here with the King and Queen of bubbles, right? Apologize when something happens, or wanting to be the healer here when someone's going through some sort of a physical sickness or upset moment here with the 9 of embers. The 10 of embers is here, so there's a lot of sexual tension here, or physical tension here, maybe even physical scarring as well. Again, we have a lot of if it's not sex, I mean, it could be like adventuring. You get scars when you go adventuring. I gotta pull out the major arcana, see what additional messages that I can pull out for the Twin Flame Soulmate Collective here at this time. Hopefully the karmics resonated with some of these messages. If they didn't resonate with you, check out a different reading. You may need to do some spiritual work here. 8 of Swords, right? Work on your emotional and your mental stability in order to attract the partner that you want, or to be able to be accepted in the circles you want to be accepted in. So whether it's a business, a fraternity, right, a school or something like that, possibly even the state, right? Do they still test for COVID, or a country, should I say? So what do we have for the major arcana? We have quite a few major arcanas here. We have 9 major arcanas. I believe 9. Yeah. Let's see what air energies are showing up. Well, we definitely have Aquarius and Libra, right? My dad's an Aquarius. My dad's a Libra, 10 days before me. He's been married to an Aquarius for over 25 years. I think I spoke about that before in the past. So, very brilliant ideas come out of anyone that's taking on this energy, or if this is a union, right? 2 air signs, 2 very cerebral, intelligent, or free-spirited individual. Is someone that values relationships as well. Very free-flowing and honest communication. Very well be a genius at putting together business ideas, or they have a lot of friends here, right? Aquarius is known as friends, as the public, as the community, and Libra is the relationship sign. Now for fire here, we have Aries in the Fool card, Temperance, Sagittarius. We have the Star, Leo, and then we have, I think that's it, yeah. So all 3 actually, Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. Someone very brave, right? Someone that's not afraid to take action, take a leap, and someone very spiritual, right? I'm getting the center of attention someone could be, right? Someone has a lot of different talents here. They wear many hats. They're multifaceted. This could be some sort of a guru. All right? And then for the earth signs, we have the devil, right? The earthbound celebrity, or someone very talented, someone that works very hard, possibly obsessive over their work, right? someone very attractive to a lot of people. This could be a boss or a CEO, some sort of an entrepreneur. More earth energy with the Empress, right? Taurus energy, also Libra as well, right? Very attractive, very abundant individual, right? Not too far from the Empress is the divine masculine, and we see the Fool showing up, right? Whenever they're ready to stop being foolish, they'll become the Emperor. We have Judgment here, Papa Saturn, which reminds me of Capricorn. I look at it as Judgment as being a Libra card as well, but I think Judgment is also associated with Scorpion in the tarot. And then we have the Hangman. So I'm not sure if this is some sort of, again, this is some sort of a divine nudging. This could be like, again, if it's the universe or the ancestors or history replaying itself. It could be a past life connection. There was something else I wanted to mention as well that's very important, but I guess Spirit didn't think so. Judgment and the Hanged One. It could be some sort of a spiritual awakening or enlightening moment, right? Now, when twin flames or two divine individuals come together, that is like the universe singing, right? High Court cards. Let's see what we got. I do know that we had a union here. All right. So far, we have the King and Queen of Bubbles, right? So two energetic beings, emotionally stable, or they're definitely like all the staples, right? Healers, clairvoyants, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. Very intuitive, very empathic. There's something else though. There's a lot of energy there. Something about affecting a lot of people here. Obviously, like a doctor or a healer. We have the Knight of Embers and then the King of Embers. Content creators, possibly, again, a lot of sexual activity even, right? They could exude a lot of positivity, a lot of creativity, a lot of sexuality. I'm getting some sort of an indifference. So this person, so your person may look innocent, but they're very, I don't want to just boil it down to being very sexual. They can look very, I should just say it in a normal way. I'm trying to find a better way to say it. So they can look very normal, but there's something extraordinary about them, right? I was going to say they look innocent, but they probably like a freak or something like that. Because the devil's here, right? Which is obsession. And then we have the Ace of Gems, which is the financial abundance, the windfall, the new job or commitment, possibly even some sort of a new entrepreneurial journey here, with a lot of the major arcana showing up, right? But look, your abundance is on the way if you're not already in this energy here. And don't forget, your health is your wealth, right? You can't, 47. You can't spend it unless you actually have the wealth. They have memes about being young and having all the energy in the world, but not having any money, and then being middle-aged and just being like, okay, whatever. I guess it's time to have a midlife crisis. And then when you're finally at the end of your life and you've built your abundance, you have no time or no energy. Let's start at the bottom here, as we typically do. The Two of Storms. So yeah, this could be like jet lag, a flight layover, someone being blinded by something here. There's a lot of brilliance showing up in this reading here. So divine counterparts, and we did see the Empress. Yeah, so this could be like some sort of a power couple, right? They shine very brightly. Getting that Jay-Z song. Well, it's a Beyonce song, or is it both their songs? Shining. Yeah. We have the Three of, so my meeting you halfway card, right? If I would cross the ocean for you, I would go and bring you the moon. This person better be doing the exact same thing, right? Meeting you halfway in that ocean, right? Typically in the Moon card, which didn't show up in this reading, you would see two animals, usually two wolves, barking at the same moon across a body of water, right? Possibly trying to communicate with each other. Again, your person is most likely a shaman, or they're good at secret communication, right? They possibly speak to animals or send messages through animals here. Your person's probably spying on you through animals here. So we have a spiritual union here, 11-11, but as you can see, it's the Four of Wands, right? a very grounded, very supportive, very stable situation, friendships and family, that sort of thing. With it being a love reading, it's your soulmate or relationship headed towards you. Five of, so yeah, some sort of a positive change is what I'm getting. So a change up in your emotions. We have the 6. Yep, some sort of a cure. So yeah, and that's progression. Out of the 5 of bubbles, you're getting the 6 of bubbles. So a positive change coming towards you, right? This is going to be I'm getting a friendship, a close friendship. Again, it could be past life as well. This could even be some sort of a cure coming towards you, right? Wish fulfillment even is what we've been getting if we add the 6 with the star card. Or if we bring some sort of a remembrance upon the star card. 2 7s, right? We know 7s are very interesting numbers. Someone could be very talented, or they have some sort of an innate ability to house wisdom. Or someone's talent is to be very protective, right? Over something, which would be their divine counterpart, right? Or whatever their wish fulfillment is, whether it's that job. Yeah, someone's very protective over a position, which could be a romantic position or a business position. 2 8s. We have the 8 of storms and the 8 of bubbles. So constant communication is what I'm getting, right? Because it's never ending. If we turn the 8 on its side, it's the infinity sign. So it's never ending love. Never ending thoughts. They probably talk a lot, or you probably talk a lot with your person, right? Again, looking in the mirror, or you talk to yourself in the mirror a lot, right? Yeah, there's a clairvoyant here. Empress energy, King of Cups, Queen of Cups, clairvoyance. There's a lot of scrying going on here. And then 8 of Cups, right? Always being emotional. Not in a bad way, but it's never ending love here is basically what I'm getting. Your person they're always thinking about you, and they're always feeling about you. Interesting way how Spirit put that channeling out there. And then we have 9 of Wands and 10 of Wands. So traveling, this could be at a distance since we saw the 3 of Wands or the 3 of Embers, right? So the 3 of Embers to the 9 of Embers to the 8 of Embers. So I mean, this could be like a hard trek across like a desert or something. Or again, I mean, things that are actually worth something, they're hard to attain, right? You have to go start at the 3, right? And get all the way to the 10 to drop those burdens. So this could be like sexual tension, sexual frustration. This could be someone that likes to do that sort of thing, go on high spiritual journeys, or experience very spiritual highs is what I'm getting. At the bottom of the deck, yeah, they probably go on like vacation. Look at that, the Lovers. Equal balancing, equal give and take. Someone pouring into your cup just as much as you're pouring into their cup. Gemini here. So you bring out different versions of this person, or this person brings out different versions of you. This could be teaching someone business or something like that. Again, okay, so I'm getting like an episodic journey as well, right? The greatest love story ever told. What's under the Lovers? The Knight of Swords. Yeah, a lot of communication, constant communication. Again, 8 of Storms. But we had the Knight of Storms. So yeah, like communication as always, an incoming message. The person has a lot to say, right? Man, these women, they get home and they won't stop talking. Now, if you're not this woman's husband, you're going to look at her like, why are you talking to me? That's what you have a man for, right? That's what I'm getting off the 9 of Swords. And I'm pretty sure that the reason why that man or that husband that she should be talking to is going to be willing to sit there and listen to her keep talking is because he's in love with her and he likes to hear her voice, or he likes her being around him, right? It could even be the opposite way. Like I spoke about my dad. My stepmother doesn't talk a lot. Like she has her own opinion. And no, she does actually talk a lot. But when my dad gets in his 2-hour long rants, right? Like I think the longest conversation I had with my dad was like over 4 hours on the phone. Right? And I've even gotten to that point where I talk his ear off. But yeah. It's like that sometimes. Like a woman is willing to sit there and listen, right? She can probably gather some sort of a knowledge or wisdom or something from, again, the man that she respects or she decides to dedicate her life to. Like, why would you follow or allow yourself to be led by a man well, why wouldn't you listen to a man that you yourself picked or allowed to pick you? The music's going off. So, I guess it's time to close out this reading. It's coming up on 55 minutes. Let's pull a break deck message for you before we close out the reading. Very positive energy for you today for the Twin Flame Collective, divine counterparts, the soulmates. Coming into union here, consummating some sort of a union, possibly a marriage or get together somehow. Yeah, the yellow brick road. I don't know, man. I don't know the way these things work. So again, I'm not making up these stories. Sometimes the yellow brick road is laid out in front of you, right? I lost my keys and my headphones today in this room, or was it yesterday? And I didn't want to speak to anyone until I found my headphones and my keys. And I knew if I found one, I was going to find the other, right? And I just said to myself, and I said it out loud so that my guys can hear me. I was like, as soon as I stop looking for it, I'm going to find it. And then I immediately found my keys. And then 2 minutes later, I found my headphones. So yeah, sometimes when you look for love or when you plan things out, because we think that if we have a plan or a backup plan for everything, or that we control everything, that the universe 55, like, let me tell you a secret. The government has had plans for humans for hundreds, if not thousands of years, right? But the unseen forces that bring these things into fruition, you don't think your ancestors thought about you and your descendants? Like, again, I gave that whole speech yesterday in the Twin Flame reading about thinking about my descendants and my friends and my families that's going to come down the line of hundreds and thousands of years. You don't think your ancestors that are probably watched, because we did see the lovers, which is ancestral communication, right? Why do you think you're running around with so many thoughts? Because it's the thoughts of the people that came before you, right? Your spiritual team, lovers. And all your ancestors weren't nice. Some of your ancestors were assholes. Some of your ancestors, whoever's watching this, your grandfather was probably in World War I or World War II or Revolutionary War. And they were a badass, right? They were not nice guys. And when someone is in your way, trying to block your path, all you need to do is call on that warrior ancestor to put their ancestral foot in someone's ass, right? So that is what I have for you guys today. Your break deck message. We have the Knight of Embers and the Six of Bubbles. Yeah, someone's trying to bring that sexual cure. Getting that song, let's get it on. So, I don't think this person is super experienced with sex, just enough to provide the cure. I'm getting that song. I don't know why I'm getting that song, because it's not resonating with this reading, but perhaps someone knows what that song is. It's probably in that playlist. That Drake song, what is it? The Motion. Another love song, right? But yeah, strong energies coming towards you here. Like, share, subscribe, add value to the channel so that we continue to grow. Catch you guys on the next Twin Flame Storytelling. Peace.